Hello everyone and welcome back to CK2 after what I would consider the time has I should first say welcome back to CK2 in what was really the Abyssinian Jewish series in order to try to form the Kingdom of Israel. If you're current on all the episodes, last night at the very end, my co-op partner Josh, who was playing as the King of Abyssinia, he suffered a setback in the form of his line. I mean, his line was not extinct, but the line that gave him all the power in Abyssinia, all the counties that he controlled, he basically lost. So, wow, that's sad. My mother just died. So, after looking at it, we are now in a situation where essentially he really wasn't bringing a lot to the table because he was going to play as this guy who, uniquely enough, we'll see what happens with him. Because he is our king. I'm not real thrilled about that, but Josh decided to bow out, which I completely understand. So it's now just me, and I'm going to see what I can salvage from this. This series was going swimmingly well, and then because of some, I don't want to call it poor decisions, but just because of some decisions that were made, essentially it really crippled Josh, and we played it a little bit and really found that this lady most likely probably will die. And when that happens, Josh is not going to get his territory back. In fact, if this guy takes over, it will be bad news, and I don't think Josh will have really, he'll get kicked out of the line of succession. So I'm going to try to salvage this one. We've still got 200 years. We've got territory that we need to take. I think we have a potential route. I mean, we'll see what happens. He holds the Kingdom of Nubia, and then it looks like definitely some unique claims. So my regency is over. Apparently I'm just baller. I can get married and I have to pick a focus. So let's see how I turned out. Pretty well. I'm actually happy with that. We are going to take a stewardship focus because our stewardship is just so poor. I can get married. So yes, we are going to get married, and we're going to say it's the people's concern, because let's be honest, it really is. We've got our demence is too big. So let's see. We have a younger brother. Where is he? Oh, he's got that. In fact, I'm going to give him that county. I don't know why you're trying to breed with family members, but more power to you. Am I going to give him that county? Gosh. No, I'm not. I'm going to give him Nobadia. Alright, so we got some titles. So we need to grant you Nobadia. And we're going to grant you Kasala. Which that gets us to where we're happy with that. Pick an ambition. We would like to groom an heir. And in the meantime, we're going to keep moving forward. Because that's what we need to do. We need to move forward and see if we can potentially make something work out of this. We are pretty strong. We may, depending on what happens in Abyssinia, we may be able to Can I just leave? How do I leave this? I don't want to get out of this. Alright, so he is going to promote me to the position of commander. I would really like to, I probably need to, as an advisor, that's fine. I really don't care for him that much. I need to go ahead and tell you need to start fabricating claims big time. So I could declare war on him for independence, which really would not help that much. Sure. Did she die yet? Interesting. I believe she did die. No. She didn't. Did my brother die? No. What does that do for her? So they're now... Ooh, so Abyssinia is in big time trouble. Wow, she didn't die. She got over the pneumonia. Holy cow. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see what happens when this revolt fires. It may give us the opportunity to claim some more territory. Successor nomination, that's fine. Regulated inheritance law. What does that do? Probably need to know. I have no clue. Anyways, let's see, what sort of packs does he have? You know what? It may be the right time to fight once we get our dements built back up. I do believe it will be the time to fight. And maybe we declare our independence and then we just go after him. That very well could be the right thing to do because we would pull an immense amount of counties. Yeah, we're just going to run with that. We got a lot of stuff that we need to do, so the Caliph is losing one war and winning the other two. His decadence is going to continue to tick up, which is just going to spell trouble for him, we hope. And maybe, just maybe, I mean, we got 200 years. We have got to do something pretty baller. But I think we can do it. I do believe we can do it. We're at least going to try to do it. So we're working on fabricating claims. We are researching military tech. We need to research economy tech. We need to study in Cairo. And we need to proselytize, which it'll be interesting to see what happens, because yeah, I mean, it's going to become very important. Wow, so there are more wars that are breaking out. In fact, this is going to be rather interesting to see what happens here. Because if they win, if they can win, which I believe they can win, that may be the first thing that we do. If they take that, we're going to just declare a holy war against them, go in there and take Axum, because that's actually a really good territory. And it would be one that would potentially help turn things in our favor. In the meantime, he is gonna lose that war. Let's see, what is that war? War for Mosul, which is in Iraq. Okay, well, he'll continue to Yeah, we'll just mod it. Yeah, 22. Wow, what happened? That's not good. That's not good at all. So he's murked up. I mean, you know, you can take a look at him. He is hurting. And he's going to eat through a chunk of that money, which is good. Good for us. Let's hang the peasant for his crimes. I still need to probably do a little bit of research. That's the second time I've had that event pop up. But yeah, we'll see if we can pull this thing out of the dirt. So Abyssinia, when Josh was controlling it, that's why I'm in this war. I'm ready to get out of this war like crazy, and we're going to continue to stockpile money, because when we fight these wars, we're going to have to murk up. And we definitely need to do that. Alright, so the Kingdom of Nubia is made up of these duchies. If we were to usurp this, we can't usurp it. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. How are they faring against? They're not. That uprising is going to happen, and we need to be ready to pounce on it should it happen. Unless they just get... Oh wow, they're going to have a lot of troops, which is going to be unique, because I wonder if we just leave them alone. Leave them alone and continue to push north, really knowing that there's a strong chance. So Abyssinia is back in one piece. Yay, Abyssinia. I think they're probably going to fall apart, but we've got to basically wrestle control of this. And the crazy thing is, there is a huge family lineage, so independence may be the route that we're going long term. Because I believe we could probably win that war. Alright, so it looks like got some minor titles. We need a new regent. You're going to be a good regent, even though you're not really happy with me. You're the better choice there. Any other lords I can make cupbearer? Yep, you're going to be cupbearer. And, oh man, people dying like flies over here. Woo! Cupbearer. You'll be cupbearer. We need a new regent. Please tell me that does all of it. We'll do the auto assign commanders. And we need a new spy master, which he is the best choice. And yeah, we'll just have him do that. How good is... he's okay. Okay, we could declare our independence. I'm guessing there's a Shia uprising. Wow. So Abyssinia is probably going to fracture, which, to be completely honest, isn't... It'll be interesting to see if that's I mean, they're severely weakened. Golly, that's just so frustrating. Alright, so you're winning that war. You're winning that war. Please tell me you didn't decide to attack. The Byzantines are definitely going to beat them. I think the question becomes, so there is a Shia uprising. Oh wow. Well, you know, that would be another nice piece of land to grab. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Okay, so they're going to have those uprising. Oh wow, Axum is an independent kingdom. Well, they're definitely an independent kingdom. Is it worth going after them? I think it is. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go after them. Alright, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to rally up all of our troops. I'm actually going to send y'all back because we don't want y'all patting into all this terrible stuff. And we're also going to merc up. And we're going to go take some more territory. So let's get this show on the road. That's what we need to do. I think we will be able to conveniently get really strong and continue to beef up our family and eventually just flat out usurp some stuff, which is the right thing to do. We're going to have the money. We're going to basically put this thing back together. One piece at a time. Who is this? Let's burn her. Oh man. It's a lot of gold. I don't care though. I mean, take a look at that. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. We're going to take Axum, then we're going to take that, and we're going to make this thing far more viable for us. And unfortunately, I hate that things can't really kind of crash and burn on Josh, because it's rather frustrating. So it looks like we now have our king is he attacking? What are you doing? So you are attacking. Wow. Alright guys, get out of there. Please. Let's just link all of them up. We need to link all of them up and we just need to go beat them in the field of battle. Which needs to happen here pretty soon. We're at 20 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and pause this. We'll pick this war up in the next episode. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Shifting gears a little bit, hopefully we'll still be able to form the Kingdom of Israel and call this one a victory. But we'll see you in the next episode.